Hello viewers, welcome to Hila-P Sports and Entertainment TV. Definitely we'll be discussing about the Champions League and what really played out right there on Wednesday, the 8th game of the 2025-26 Champions League season group stage. I've had the group stage concerned. Now we'll be discussing about the draw. Okay, what to expect in the playoffs. CBN, this is it. We are here now. The draw is facing us. The reality check is already here. Then we'll now see. We'll now see who will be able to, make it. Join the remaining 8 who have already qualified, the likes of Arsenal, Bayern, and also on.
Yeah.
Okay, now look at the first draw here. We have Benfica again up against Real Madrid. CBN.
Well, it's going to be the game is going to be filled with a lot of emotions and a lot of anger,
Definitely
and pain, because Real Madrid never wanted to see themselves in this situation. They wanted to finish among the top 8 so Definitely. That they will jump this the stress and the risky involved in playing the playoffs. So, but unfortunately for them, they are there and they need to navigate them away. This is a game, a home and away game. Now, excuse me, Benfica, having played them in the last group game and defeated them in that manner, would be telling themselves that if we can do this,
we can still do it again.
We can still do it again.
and pressure is on Real Madrid because right now they'll be with that first two. I think the first 2 top player in that particular game, Rodrigo and Ocheme. I think that midfielder, yeah.
Ochemeni. Exactly.
You will be without these 2 teams, and you are going also away in your first game.
So it's going to be tough.
Going to be
the same stadium where you lost. I mean, the
atmosphere is
going to be a very huge pressure,
definitely,
and it might work against them. And if normally Real Madrid, we know what they can do in the Champions League.
Yeah.
But this season they have been very poor, and they need to find a way and solve their situation, their issues, and start performing at that level they used to perform.
Okay, now the second is Bodo Glimt. Inter. CBN, how are you seeing this? This going to be an easy game for Inter.
Yes, I think it should be an easy game. On paper, it's definitely an easy game. But the Glimt, with what they did to Manchester City, and I think the Atletico Madrid, you just see how serious and how prepared they are to surprise teams that are not expecting them to surprise them.
Definitely.
So I think Inter Milan should take note and understand that this team can hurt them if they are not careful.
Then the third on the draw is all French affair. This will be Monaco hosting PSG.
Yeah, I think it should be on paper again. It should be an easy one for PSG.
Definitely.
But most times this season, sometimes we don't really see what is written on paper play out in the football pitch.
Yeah.
It's a game of 90 minutes, and but we'll all definitely give it to PSG.
Okay, now Karabakh Newcastle
is another game that we are supposed to feel like, okay, this is an easy game for Newcastle. Yes, but Karabakh is a team that have surprised a lot of people in this season's Champions League, including Chelsea. They had a game against Chelsea which ended, I think, 2-2.
Yeah,
and they've beaten teams home and away, teams that you could have supposed to have beaten them, regardless of the whether it is home or away. So against Newcastle, it's going to be a tough one for Newcastle United.
Okay, Galatasaray Juventus
is a top fixture. These 2 teams are very strong teams, and even though Juventus, they are not really at the level where they used to be back then in 10 years ago. Even Galatasaray.
Yeah.
So I think among the fixtures, these are like the one that is a match up that you can say, okay, they are at the same level, almost at the same level. Yeah, anything can happen.
Okay, Club Brugge, Atletico Madrid. Yeah,
Atletico Madrid should be able to go through. Yeah, except if Club Brugge wants to show us, give us a different opinion.
Definitely,
which is
and looking at Atletico Madrid, they have been really, really, really poor.
Exactly.
Especially the Champions League is concerned. Let's maybe they will sit up in this playoff.
Yeah, when Champions League goes out from the group stage and enters the knockout stage,
then you see the changes.
Some teams picks up and then they start playing well.
And then like you mentioned about PSG.
Exactly.
The way it is that PSG will not have no mercy on Monaco. They will not. They'll have no mercy.
Exactly.
Left for them, but that is football.
But some teams, when they go to the knockout stages, they drops.
They definitely.
I mean, we have Arsenal. We can see the example from Arsenal for over the years. So Well, we'll just wait and see what happens.
Borussia Dortmund, Atlanta.
This is another 50-50 game that you feel can go anyway.
Yeah.
Borussia Dortmund can take the day, Atlanta can take the day, but it's a 2-fixture match, home and away.
Yeah.
So it depends on who prepares better, who comes out on top at the end of the day.
Finally, Olympiacos, Bayer Leverkusen.
Is another top fixture as well. I think both of them will be happy to be facing each other.
Definitely.
You understand? So
Leverkusen are not that strong. Olympiacos also will say, let's see if we can dig in.
Yeah, I think when the draw was made, I think both of them will look at this and say, thank God they are facing each other. There are so many teams that cannot say that.
The likes of Monaco, what are we
the likes of Benfica. Benfica wouldn't want to play Real Madrid. After.
For me, I wouldn't.
But the Glint wouldn't want to play Inter Milan. But still, anything can happen. You cannot still take it all away from them.
Okay, viewers, this will be the end as far as the draw, the Champions League draw playoff is concerned. Now we have rolled out the teams who are to play. So Benfica will be facing Real Madrid. Another drama to expect. Glint, Inter Milan, Monaco, PSG, Karabakh, Newcastle, Galatasaray, Juventus, Club Brugge, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Atlanta, and finally Olympiacos, Bayer Leverkusen. Now we'll see definitely by February. These games will be rolling out by February, and definitely we'll see the 8 who will be able to qualify to face the first 8 advance the Champions League round of 16 is concerned.
Exactly.
Thank you for staying with us, and we'll be back. We'll keep updating you regarding this phase. Thank you for being with us.